Hello and welcome to Riverbend Springs. Hope you are well. We are trying. Oh, excuse me, it took hiccups. Trying to get the logs. The last of the oh, I don't know. That's sort of. That could work. That could work. Okay, let's do this a bit different then. Let's connect that to that. I'm hoping that log isn't going to slip off. I could do with some straps and strapping it down, to be honest. Oh, that's too heavy. Well, yeah, I just thought I'd just try that on the off chance, and it actually worked, which caught me by surprise, to be honest. Right, today. Actually, wood chips today. That's what we need to sell. We need to sell our bales of wood chips. And we've also got, which you mustn't forget, is we've got some wood chips in the sawmill as well. So we can get them sold as well, which will be quite handy. Oh, it's a bit too big, that one. Yeah, so we've got them to sell. What else have we got to do? I'm going to start with the fields as well today. I'm going to try and get them started at least anyway. If we can get the big one, we've got to get the big one limed. Yeah, we've got to put lime on the big field and we can start cultivating. Get a worker started on that as well, can't we? That's what I think we will do today. That's the plan. Obviously plans, yeah, if you watched this before, don't always go to plan. Strangely enough, sometimes you have to go a little bit ad hoc. You have to like make it up as we go along. Right, that's I've got a funny feeling that's going to bounce off. I've got a funny feeling that could, or it may not, or it may. Oh. See if we can make it back to the sawmill. Yeah, so that is what we are got going today. Come on. Just this once, just a little bit of luck. That's all we need. Gently does it. Try not to turn too fast. So we're going to not go over the bumps. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work either. Oh, not doing very well there. Okay. Nice smooth road. There we go. Well, that's a bit of luck. Yeah, so that is what we got doing today. What else? I think that will probably be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just dropping a big log off at this sawmill. Yep, that worked. Fantastic. We are the wrong way round. Not to worry. It's all in hand. We know exactly what we're doing. Okay. So we can get this into there. Like so. Yeah, that's it. Let's spin around. Let's spin back around. Oh, okay. And there we go. 4,000 litres of the best wood in town. That's what that was. I guess we now used up all the wood that we had chopped down from merging those two fields. So that lasted quite a while actually. We've now got to start cutting down the trees over there that we planted. Got quite a few of them. And we planted a load over there somewhere, over yonder, over the hills, far away. Hopefully they will be growing by the time they are ready. So they've been used up, I should say. That's what I meant. So that is what we are hoping for. We might have to plant a few more once they start getting a bit bigger, just to keep the groove going. Right. Oh. Sounds like it needs a bit of a tune, this tractor. A little bit rough. Right, okay, so we need... What do we need? Good question. Inspiration is what we need. No, we need the... we'll use our new tractor, actually. We'll use the new one. And why not? Let's get this. Right, where's our spreader? There it is. Let's come back to the... all the wheels steering thing. All wheels steering. I'm not keen on. It does... obviously... where are we? There we are. It does make your turning a lot sharper. Oh, we've got fertiliser on board. Let's get rid of the fertiliser. There we go. Got a load of lime here. So we can fill up. Yep, it's going in. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that'll probably... I think we'll probably need a bit more. That'll be a good start. What I didn't know is we've actually got a lime station over there. I don't know if you can see that, just through next to the building, over that way. Hard to point on the game, isn't it? Well, so there is a lime station quite close actually, which I didn't notice until last time actually. I wondered what it was, and I just did have a quick look. And that is a lime station. Right, we are on automatic. We are on automatic lineman, aren't we? Application rate. Deactivate. Yeah, we're on automatic. Good, good. So let's get up the little mini maps we can see. Yeah, this just a big field that looks a little bit like it could do with a bit of loving, bit of lime. So we'll get some of this down. Improves the old yield. And then still this isn't going down that well actually. I thought it's meant to be nice and smooth. I do wonder whether that setting is working or not. General settings. Where's the application? No. You know what I mean, don't you? It's the... can't remember what it's called. Additional settings, no graphic devices, control. You know what I mean. Seasons, fixed growth, visual months, no. Season growth, yes. Growth and crops. Fieldstones, that's on. Vehicles, AI, precision farming. Speed dependent on application. Perhaps that's the one I need to turn off. Spread supply more fertilizer lime on the ground when you drive slow. No, I don't want that off. That's the one, I betcha. Betcha that's the one. Yeah, look. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Look at that nice solid. That's what we want. That was the one. I think it's both of them actually. I knew it was one of them. Oh well, I thought it was just one, I should say. But it wasn't. It turns out you actually need to turn both off. Every day's a school day, as they say. Every day's a school day. Right. Yeah, we'll do the liming. We'll get a worker to do the cultivating. And while they do the cultivating, we can do the selling of the straw and the wood chips in the sawmill. Did have a quick look, I don't know if you noticed, but there's 13,000 litres of wood chips in the thing, which I think turns out to be, that's going to be quite a bit of money. Well, it should be around like 1,400, I think we looked at the other day. 1,400 for 1,000 litres. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Right, I'll crack on with this, and I'll see you shortly. Looks a lot better already, doesn't it? Definitely a better spread than what we had last time. A bit more of a consistent green. It was a bit patchy, but I think it will do for until we've done it a couple of times. I think once we've done it a couple of times, it will settle down to be more consistent, I think. So if we have a look. Yeah, there's a couple of blue patches, which is too much actually. Perhaps we limed it too early. Perhaps it could have gone another crop before we needed to lime. But once we get a crop in there, that should potentially sort that out a little bit. Right, okay, that is done. Let's get this away. Let's get the cultivator attached, which is there. We can use the same tractor actually. Might as well, might we, as we got it. And it is our newer one. So we'll get that attached. There we go. Actually, we'll use that one, this one for the bales, because it's got a bit more power in it. We'll attach that to that. Jump out, jump into our trusty Deutzler. We've had this quite a while actually. For a small tractor, but it's got a lot of power. So, let's give that a little nudge. Oh, might be a little bit too much of a nudge, but it's out of the way. Right, this is the... yeah, this is the cultivator. Get that on. We'll do the big field first. Get that done first, because then that should take most of the day for the worker. And that gives us time then to sell the bales. Right, oh sorry, in the way. Thank you. Make sure you get away okay. Yeah, I'm gonna going to have to change the cultivator to a bigger one, to a deeper cultivator rather than a shallow one. Because once you go over with the seeds, or with the planter or the seeder, it's quite hard to see sometimes. I do prefer the deeper ones. Seem to be a bit better. Right. We'll just check the price and make sure that we are okay to sell the Woodchips. Woodchips, yep. That's the one. Woodchips. Oh, 1600 it is. Where are we selling them? So that's closer. But they are more... I think we'll still go... Yeah, we'll go for the Amidal dealership. That's close, isn't it? Which is quite handy. Mind you, that's the grain of... Yeah. No, we'll go for the animal dealers. Yeah, we'll keep it with them. They've always bought them off us in the past, or bought stuff off us, bales in the past from us. Looked after us, so we'll look after them. Right, okay, now the bales, we put them somewhere safe. Keep them not out of the weather, but somewhere good, somewhere flat. Obviously we did offload them with this, so they are going to be like neat piles. But we should be able to... Oh, mustn't drive over our crop. I'll remember that. Aha. Are we going to be able to go... It's sort of like... It sort of works. It sort of works. Look at that. It's working. It's doing what we wanted it to do. Oh, got that one stuck under the wheel. And just get there. There you go. Now we'll have to shifty over a bit. So we get the last three. Well, the last three of this pile. Should have started at the end, really. Thinking about it. And there we go. Yeah, that will be... Right, what's the... I can't remember which button it is. B. I should remember, shouldn't I? Yeah, so that is... that. Right, let's see if we can get out without... without running over our crops. Yep, I think we're there. Almost. So if I had that four-wheel drivey bit on, or four-wheel steer, then it'd be alright. Get rid of these ones first. See how much. What we? Oh, it just says 11 bales. It don't tell you how many litres. So it's going to be quite hard to work out. But we'll find out soon enough, I guess. So it should be 3 trips and then the loose wood chips from the sawmill. It should be. Yeah, that is it. We'll see how much money we get. Now, 1600 litre. I think they're 5,000 litre back. Are they 5,000 litre bales? If they are, what was that? about 7,500, 8,000, 525, 2,000, 7,500 a bale, I think. Sounds about right. That's working off. Oh, just took the sign out. Sorry. I'll come back and put it back later. Honest. Right. No. Oh, it was that one. I was right. Right. Hey. 39,000 plus 3 is that 42. 42,000. I wasn't even full. That wasn't even full. That was 11 bales, was it? Something like that. And we got 24. We've got 48 bales left. Oh my word! This could be quite good. This could be quite good indeed. Yeah, mind you, that takes like a year for them to grow. So before you can harvest them, so you know it's not like it's every like 6 months. I suppose a crop takes a year, doesn't it? In fact, well, apart from oats takes about 5 months, but you can only get one crop a year. So because we are running seasons, so if we're not running seasons, then yeah. Right. Let's see what we get for a full load. Right, if we do this, that should work out a lot better. He says. Yeah. Look at that. Very efficient. They're quite cool, isn't it? It's one of those. I think the best bit of equipment I like, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, is the bale wrapper. Ah, always fascinates me. Always does. I think whoever thought of that, you know, genius. Yeah, I suppose that probably come from another bit of equipment originally. You know, they probably saw, so they wrap up pallets, don't they? You know, like in warehouses and stuff with a sort of cling film wrap type stuff. So, I wonder if they got the idea from that. Amazing how people think of these things. Well, this is going rather smoothly. There we go. Famous last words. Is that 3 more to go? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Right. Right, that should be it. Yep. 24 bales on board. Back it up the hill. Oh, yeah, we're okay. Right. This should be good. High hopes. Very high hopes. We can probably then, we'll have enough money to get a barn. Get a vehicle hanger type thing for the farm. Which would be quite handy. Might get one with doors on this time. Normally I go for the more open ones, but I think I might go for a closed door one. Just keep the elements out, you know, and all that. I'll probably have to get not a big one because they're quite expensive, aren't they? But there's quite a few available. Okay, so we don't have to worry about taking that sign out, road sign. Already done that. Yep, there we go. I think that's it. Yep. Wait for that to come down. Oh yes. 83,695 plus 6,900. So that's 90,000. Jeez. I did not expect that. I thought it'd be good. You know, I thought we'd get quite a bit. Maybe 50,000. Oh. Yep. Sorry. It's got up. Right, let me go and get the next one. I'll be back. I mean, who would have thought, eh? About the wood chips being that profitable. I never even thought about it. I think I'd done it when it first came out. Poplar. But that was ages ago. I don't think I've ever done it again. So, yeah. I'm still quite put back about that. In a good way, of course, you know. You know, it's not a bad thing, is it? Oh. There we go. Another 90,000. Oh dear, dear. Wow. I mean, it was only from a small field as well. It's only a small field of poplar we got. We didn't plant it that intensely either. You know, could have got more on there. You know, it's we got that's 180,000 plus what was it 40,000. So 220,000 we got from that field there. Incredible. Wow. That's one to keep in mind, isn't it? You got a spare bit of land. You know, just a little old field. Not a bad way of getting a bit of money. Yeah, you got to wait a year, but if you're running seasons, you got a year to wait anyway. So it's not a bad thing. Well, pretty darn good, I must say. Whoop. A little bit of rye. Right, so Woodchips from the sawmill next. How's he doing? Probably done about half, I think. Half the field cultivated. Yeah, you're doing alright. You're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Right, we're going to park this around the back for now. So I think we will be doing a little bit of landscaping next time. And that is definitely on the cards. Update our farm a bit. Right, we need the trailer. That's what we need. Here we go. Right, let's go to into the sawmill. Oh. Well, he carries on. So we're getting the fields done, ready. Not too bad. Also, yeah, we got the big fields, which we're probably going to plant corn in there. No, corn or sunflowers. One of the, I think it was sunflowers. The smaller fields, we might do oats. I think is what we said. I need to cut some grass actually. That's a job for next time. I think we'll look after the goats and the sheep next time. And obviously a bit of landscaping. Let's have a look and see about the sheds, which one to get. Right. I think this is the spot. Woodchip 13,400 litres. Yeah, why not? We could actually go to the farmer's market and get rid of these actually and sell these. I think it was the farmer's market takes them. Yeah, get slightly more for them as well. Not much, but a little bit more. Get around there? Yeah. Right. Let's go to the farmer's market. Okay, here we are. Now we need to go into the first one, isn't it? In here. Right. Let's see what we get for 13,500. Hey. 22, 23, 24,000. Yeah, 24,000, 22, yeah. It's just started to snow, look. What good timing that is. Alright, well, let's get back before the snow lays. Well, that's not too far to get bad actually. It's not too far to go to the farmer's market, which is probably about the same distance as the and the dealership, to be honest. Right, just drop this off, banging around. Right. Well, looks like the snow is definitely coming down. I'll get this field finished off. Alright, I think we'll call it a day there. It's been, I don't think we will be doing anything more. The snow is in. We'll get this field finished. Shouldn't take that long. Our worker's busy, you know. And next time, yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of landscaping, get the building erected. What else we got? We might be able to buy that field, the big field down there, the big grass one. We might be able to have enough money left over to buy that. Because we could do with some grass. I mean, it's going to give us a lot of grass. But yeah, I think that might be a... I wonder if we'll have enough. Let's have a look. Might be just enough, you know. Which will be quite handy. Right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like, leave a comment, say hi, and I will see you next time. Hopefully not as snowy, but I doubt it. Take care. Bye.